What's up, guys? Hopefully you guys can hear me good. It's nice and early in the morning. I finished, had a t-shirt order, got that knocked out real quick. And now we have this canvas. There's canvas, it's an anime character, Naruto. But there's a lot going on, so it's going to probably take a while. And I just got my coffee, so I'm just drinking my coffee right now. Getting my coffee warmed up. Sipping on my coffee. Let me move this camera. There we go. Yeah, because I stand over here, so that way you guys can see me when I'm talking. There you go. Anyway, good morning. Hope everybody's doing good. If the music's too loud, just let me know. What's up, Tech Grind? What's up, what's up? So, yeah. One thing I do want to shout out real quick and make you guys a little bit more aware of is the Airbrush Art Circus. So the Airbrush Art Circus is happening in October, and if you're interested in airbrushing and learning how to airbrush or advancing your skills, you could go sign up at airbrushartcircus.com. I'll probably mention it a few times throughout today's stream just to help good old Rob out and fill the classes. So hopefully you guys have some interest in airbrushing or want to learn how to airbrush, and you could do that from the very best, some of the very best people at the Art Circus. So yeah, go and check it out, airbrushartcircus.com. Music is at a good level. Cool. Right on. So I'm gonna attack this canvas with my bottom feed airbrushes, right? Just because I have all the colors already set up. So I'm gonna hit it with all the colors I can doing that, and then we're gonna use the Wicked Opaques over those colors to really bring out the big brighter tones and some of the darker tones, as well as edge everything in and making it look nice. The coffee's hot. Coffee's hot. Yeah, enjoy the ride, and if you have any questions, just post them in the chat and I'll make sure to answer them whenever I notice there's a question. Pulling up the image on my phone. Now we're going to get started. Turn up this pressure a little bit. Right on, Thomas. Thank you, sir. Now it's probably going to seem like we're going to go really quick at first, but then as I get into the final stages, it's really going to slow down as I really start cutting in and trying to just get the final little details in there. But at first, filling in all this color is going to seem like, wow, he did that so quick. Good morning. What is that name? Good morning, Elena. Elena Ambrosio. Okay, I was trying to like splice your name. Like, how does that go? Good morning to you. Thank you. How? Oh, I be learning from you. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. See, I'm still drinking my coffee. The mall's pretty much closed. A lot of the stores don't open till 11. We're kind of still on COVID hours around here. I know a lot of the stores are having trouble just plain out finding employees. So that's also a big thing. I'll say this too right now, if any of you guys watching is a licensed barber or hairstylist and you're looking for a job where you can make some money, come in and apply, bring your license in, and yeah, there's positions immediately available. Good morning. Well, I just used it. You could just... There's a little power button on it. On the top? Just push it twice, yeah. There you go.
How you doing?
Good. Yeah. So how long did you stare at that picture yesterday?
You don't even want to know.
Did you at least show your wife it getting lit? Like when you sprayed the light? You haven't showed anybody? Really?
You? That's about it.
I was there when it lit up.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't showing nobody nothing. Deal with it. Wait. I did show Raheem the Wakanda sign thing.
Yeah.
The Black Panther.
Yeah.
But it wasn't lit up.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, here's a sneak preview.
A sneak preview.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, what did he say?
He's like, that's dope, man. Oh, that's so dope, man. Yeah, I know. Glad you ain't got one. Because everything I tell him to do with his bike, he don't even listen.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, I was thinking, like he see my bike, he's like, oh man, you got speaker pods. I was thinking about those, and I was wondering what they look like, and now I see them. I was like, well, you gonna get some? I don't know. I really like them though. I don't know.
Yeah, it's either you're gonna be into tricking it out or you're not.
Yeah.
You can't be halfway about it. Then you end up with a funny looking thing.
Then he spent like, what was it, $700 to get his wheels stripped and powder coated. I'm like, dude, another $700, you could have brand new wheels.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been like mine, but you'd have brand new wheels. You know what I'm saying? So that was a headache. Then he goes and buys some. Gets some powder coated, then he gets some tires, then he buys this stick-on lettering type crap. Yeah, he puts those on there, and he's like, oh yeah! I'm like, okay, whatever. You got an orange bike, you put gold wheels with black and white tires. But then you go spend $3,000 for a drone. Stupid.
Yeah, and the drone, you can only, like, there's only so much you can do with a drone.
Yeah.
And then you're done. Like,
he bought it because it follows him around and stuff.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool, but $3,000 and you're not in business?
Yeah, if it's not something for a business or something like that, that's an expensive toy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna take you nowhere.
Yeah, no. If you had a company, like I said, where you make videos specifically and you need to get panoramic shots and stuff,
Yeah.
that's the only way to do it, right?
I ain't.
But if you're not doing that, then you just buy
like,
yourself a $3,000 toy.
I'm like, this.
There's
cool.
nothing wrong with that, but
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with it, but just don't be complaining about how much other stuff costs. You know, like you want some nice wheels for your thing, like how come you could go spend
Stupid. That's stupid.
That's what people are gonna say about your paint job.
No, because that's gonna be 100% different.
100%.
Check Brian, what's up, man? $3,000 wrong.
Yeah, it is a lot of money when you say it out loud.
I'd rather put that in my bike.
Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense to put it into the bike.
That's his headache, man. What's up, Tommy? They start knowing who I am now.
Yeah, exactly. They know who you are.
Like this damn knucklehead back on.
Uh-huh.
Bro, $3,000. Come on.
It is. That's
Look at that
expensive.
dude ain't got no legs.
Huh? Oh, wow.
Who said I'm on the bench? I thought I was seeing something at first. He's walking pretty good now on the legs, huh?
That's pretty good. He was walking right up. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of money.
Stupid.
It is stupid.
And then, dude, it's don't get me wrong, it's super high tech because that thing flies itself. You ain't got to worry about crashing it. It'll do like 40 miles per hour to follow you. He drove like almost 15, 20 minutes to my house from his house, and it followed him the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, just stayed. Went under power lines and all kind of crap.
That's badass, dude.
Yeah, it's bad. And then, like, he could say, well, this is my good side, so I only want it to be on my good side. So every time he turns, it'll go around to that side and film him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it'll keep an eye on him. You say, okay, we'll stay low. And it'll film him being low, you know, just hovering and stuff. But yeah, no. I'd rather hire a film person to do that. Hey, man, film me.
Stay on my good side.
Yeah. Good. I like the fact you get this work out quick, man.
So what?
I like the fact you get this work done quick.
What else am I supposed to just come in here and just sit down and not do nothing?
Dude, you don't understand what I've been through. I told you, Mike, he had stuff done, sat there for a year. Wasn't even done.
That's why.
Yeah, I was like, dude, just do the fucking work. I already paid you for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even have to tell you, hey man, you gonna get that done? Come in and do it. I don't blame the business. So I guess what I'm saying is thank you. I don't have to worry about you. Appreciate you.
Gonna rock it till the wheels fall off.
Hey, listen. I ain't worried about no wheels coming off. They gonna be here. We gonna keep some wheels on this bitch and just keep pushing. Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna keep pushing forever. You have to pop that clutch in eventually.
Nah. When I push the clutch in, we both gonna push the clutch in. I'm done.
I did like that idea you were talking about the other day, though. It's like, just us. Smaller spot. I'm like, yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, but I'm stuck here for another 3 years.
In this place? This location? Well, you gotta make the most of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
You back already? Okay. Before she go where? You just told it. Where you said she was going?
Snowmass?
Snowman.
It's up by Aspen.
You don't get to go?
No. She has school.
So no one's ditching you?
Well, you can't ride in the balloon vehicle anyways.
The who?
I do hot air balloon.
You're doing hot air balloon?
It's awesome.
So I've heard. I won't ever do it.
I've gone
It's
up
fun.
maybe 9 times.
Are you serious?
I've gone up once.
Nah.
Isn't it like freaky? Like, don't you feel like you're not
The
gonna come back?
first time I was up, I didn't even realize we were off the ground, so I was taking pictures of the balloon up. And I
No
was
way.
like, oh my gosh, there's balloons below me. We don't fly in the wind.
That's crazy.
But
Don't do it.
It's
when we're going in the direction of the little bit, I've gone like
And when you're
2
in a
miles
hot,
per hour up in the air and we just mosey around.
and when you're in a hot air balloon, you're actually moving with the wind, so it's not cool.
That means you can't control it.
Yeah,
That means the wind can blow you wherever it want to blow you.
that's
And
the
the
scary
cool
part.
thing
Well,
The
you
cool
have
thing
to find
about
the right wings.
the wind is if you go up 100 feet, the direction of the wind could be different.
Yeah.
So we've gone up and come back to exactly where the wind was. We just have to track the right wind directions.
Yeah.
Like
no.
go up, you're going west, and then you
Last
go up
time
high
I
enough
went
and you
to
come
it,
back
we
east.
went over it.
Yeah, and then you go up too high, then you catch a big drown.
Well, the whole point is
No, we don't
you're supposed to
go.
know when to stop,
We
right?
just don't go that high.
Yeah.
Do you do sweatshirts?
Yeah, we could do anything you bring
How
in.
much is a sweatshirt?
It's about the same price as a t-shirt. So this starts at $15, and then it just goes from there depending on what you're trying to do.
Okay. My oldest wants 2 sweatshirts from somewhere. He saw that place out there. He wants one of those. And
Yeah, you'd have to bring it in. It's a little bit
So
early
that
in the
place over
season.
there, that's sticker. Everybody can have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is custom. It'd be the only one in the whole world.
But later
That's what
on
I
in the
told
season,
him.
we'll
Know
have
what I mean?
hoodies and stuff. So
What I say?
He likes
You said
Different
that you can
things,
make
so.
custom.
yeah, we can do whatever he likes. So.
That ain't what I said. What I said? Why you act like you knew what I said? Go on and get you done real quick. Since your mom's gonna leave you. No, she's still leaving you. Don't matter, she's still getting left.
What's up, Paul? Paul Tarchala, how's it going, bro?
You're done. You don't go nowhere.
Sure, I'll turn the music on. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Sounds good. No problem. Bye-bye. So that guy that talked my ear off yesterday, that's him. He has these foot lockers. He wants to paint for his son. Yeah, yesterday when that girl was here trying to place an order, he was like yapping on about the foot lockers or whatever. But anyway, he just called back and he's like, I don't know why I thought I'd have them prepped up and ready for you today, because he said he was going to bring them in today. So he's like, I just got some supplies and I'll be giving you a call back next week. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Bruce? Yeah, I just don't know if the music interferes with the voices and stuff. So if you guys can still hear us with the music on, that'd be great. I need to order like an extra long headphone cord so that I can play the music through the shop speakers, and then it would really sound a lot better. But I haven't gotten around to ordering that. We're kind of still winging it around here. Alright. Back to this paint. These will make it a little bit better here. A little bit easier at least. And one more stencil needed. So all this background, I'm just kind of lightly building it up and then going from there. What's up, Justice? I think I said what's up, Justice already. I'm kind of just going down the color palette. Some dance moves while painting, that's what I was doing. Oh yeah, look. Gotta get that. So this side's starting to come together right here. What's up, Alfred? A young Rich Hearn. Yeah. So actually, at the end of this month, as far as I know, it's still happening because I haven't had the cancellation call yet. But at the end of this month, I'm supposed to be doing the Washington State Fair with Paul Bachner, which is that's like Rich Hearn's kind of style. It's just quick festival type art, and that's what we're going to be getting into. Hopefully, at the end of this month, if COVID doesn't shut it down and stuff. So hopefully we could get to that at the end of this month, and you guys could see me in my full Rich Hearn freaking, because that's the only time you get to do that on canvases like this. This is not the place to just be going ham. I still try to go ham, obviously. I'm not trying to take all day, but there is a certain level of detail that I'm trying to accomplish and achieve. So this is not the place. Oh, I already have purple loaded. Just have it on a separate gun. tribute painting for 9/11? No, probably not this year. I've done some in the past and stuff, but probably not this year. Oh yeah, I hope everyone is having a great day. What is this picture? It's in the title. It's an anime character named Naruto. This is for a client that came in and wanted this canvas done. So we're getting it knocked out for him today so he can pick it up tomorrow. What's up, old Stonerd? From Austria. Cool, cool. Thank you, Paul. Nice. That's a cool little emoji, dude. Thank you, sir. And actually, I'm not even going to tell you what I have. I do have something specifically for you, Paul. I just need to get around to packing it and shipping it. Wow. Them colors be popping, yep. Yep. We're almost getting to the part with the details. The details!
What you gonna do, man?
Right on, Paul. I hope it turned out good. Starting to look like something, huh?
Did you miss me? Probably not. Yeah, but it's backwards from what I do.
What do you mean?
You put the light colors in first, and then put your darks. I go dark and then go my light.
That only works if you're using opaques.
No.
Yeah.
How so? Because I only have only
Because-
opaque I have is black.
Because you
and white.
can't lay the light colors over dark colors if they're transparent. It'll just blend into the back color. So all I'm doing right now is building up light to dark, and then I'm going to come back with the opaques with the light colors, and then we're going to cut it all in and do the last little edging with it. But if you do it the other way, if you start with the light colors and build it up to dark, you're able to blend the colors a lot nicer than you can the other way around. Facts. Transparent paint.
I just go over it till I get the
on
right
a,
darkness.
on
that
a
I want.
t-shirt, it doesn't really matter that much because you've got a lot of give with the t-shirt. But on a canvas like this, if you want it to really like blend and kind of have that, I don't know what you call like soft brownness to it or whatever. Yeah, if you start with light to dark, it'll make the colors pop, and you'll be able to keep a lot of that brightness in there. And then once we cut back in with the opaques, it covers, like they cover completely. So whatever you have as a base will get pushed way back, and then your really poppy highlights will come in way ahead. Especially the white with the new Wicked Opaques is like.
When I did
mint.
that one,
Huh?
when I did that one, I went with the dark first and then faded in.
Yeah, you could tell. Like the side of his face, like the side, especially like Thor's face or like the Hulk eye.
Well, Thor, I was tired. I didn't feel like doing.
The Hulk eye, especially, is like super dark. Like you could tell it's a Hulk eye for sure. But like, if you would have done it the other way, you could have built up like his veins and his wrinkles and like all of that stuff without even having to use black. Like at the very end, you probably used black just around the edges. But if you would have started with a light green, then a little bit darker
You gotta see
green.
the picture though.
Yeah, I mean,
Because that looked like a sticker when it was first done. Yeah, the manager came in, was like, "Is that a sticker?" And I was like, "Nah."
yeah. I don't know. That's just kind of how I've built up the colors for a long time now. Once I started doing it this way, people just love it. So can't argue with results. And it makes it somewhat easier, to be honest.
Mr. Kenny G! My check in the mail? Nah. Nah, got a song about that. Nope, ain't happening.
Direct deposit in the mail, he said.
Yeah, we ain't having that one.
Direct deposit in the mail.
Yeah, my check in the
Yeah,
mail.
they can get all up in your checking account. Ain't that something?
Hey, check, here goes a song just for you too. Hold on.
Oh,
Here you go, here you go. The pack in the mail is gone.
you know, when Easel kids so perceptive. I watched went to see my grandson train yesterday boxing. I showed my youngest granddaughter the pictures of the store out there with the flash floor. She said, "Papa, will you take me?" I said, "Yeah, I'll take you to the studio. You don't have to worry about it, brother." I said, "Why?" Because he likes to play on his computer on weekends. And sister, she won't go neither because she don't like nobody to look at her. So I'll be ready when you come pick me up.
Here's a song just for you, kid. That's you!
He said, "Who's that?" It's dark brown.
Yeah. Don't worry about them, Papa. They're not going to want to go. But you can come pick me up. I said, really? Yes, Papa. You bought me ice cream? Yes.
Good job, man.
Sissy don't like to be seen, so you don't have to worry about her.
Tell me what's new, man. Tell me something good. What you know no good today? What you know no good?
That's in the all black with white shoes on.
What gym is this at?
The one that
Santiago's, you said?
used to be a Albertson. Up there off what's that? Homer Park and Circle. Back in the day, that used to be Albertson.
You said Palmer Park and Circle.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
They got a gym in here?
In the back,
What's the name of it?
Cobra Boxing.
Oh, that's what Kobe does? Okay. And who's this guy?
Oh, that's the guy that the other guy,
The white dude.
he trains me. Bro, he quick as hell.
Why you punching them kids like that in the body? Bet you won't do me like that. You don't believe it?
Hey, you box, I don't.
Yeah, he damn sure won't do me like that.
Man, bro, hey, Steve, you be careful on the bike, okay?
Oh, what happened?
What's going to a person mind you? Let me just pull out the front of this car. I have to lock up. And you know they done?
He kept going.
Oh, what's wrong with them?
They asking me about that.
He like black, so I bought him the white shoes and his mama bought all black shoes. Yeah, Papa. They're not gonna run
Hey, somebody said, Ryan said, what's up, Big Ken?
Good evening. How are you?
It ain't even afternoon yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good evening, this man
I'm
said.
a little ahead in time.
You said you're ahead in
I'm
time.
ahead in time. Good evening. Who used to say that now?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I don't know who said you said that.
Don't tell me you ain't gonna walk out to his country.
Nah, I can't. I know who he is.
Yeah, you ain't never walked.
I saw the birds out
Yeah.
the Hitchcock. I saw that. But yeah, that's a little before my time. You know that, right? That's a little bit.
That dude was off the chain. Good evening.
Was it Alfred Hitchcock? No, it wasn't Alfred Hitchcock. The one
Twilight
that-
Zone,
War of the World.
War of the World.
Was that was Alfred Hitchcock? That was God, who was that, man? But he had that whole city on lock. He was there, everybody was scared.
You ever seen the one, the day the world stood still?
I ain't seen that.
Bruh. Aircraft landed from outer space. Big old about 9 foot tall robot good called No Face, No Letter. Yeah.
and start shooting up stuff. I did see that.
Crazy.
But you know that War of the Worlds thing. First they did it on radio,
Yeah.
and people that were just tuning in thought it was real.
Yeah.
People in the beginning did, you know,
They thought it was a real event going on.
People was flipping out, man.
Yeah,
know,
they did it on the radio,
radio.
and they only put a small little disclaimer on the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
So anybody tuning in halfway and stuff thought it was
done.
really happening because
They think it's
the
going
announcer
on.
guy was doing it like if it was a radio cast, you know,
Yeah.
like this is happening. Oh my God, you know, and people were like, oh shit.
Yeah, they was losing them, man.
Yeah.
That's why they don't do that no more.
Yeah.
You know, Perry Mason was a book. Then it went from a book to radio. Then it went from radio to TV.
I'm trying to think, was it out? When did we get the War of the World? It's gonna bug me till I figure it out.
I know. You're going to have to look at it. You have to get
You
it.
know I am.
I'm gonna go on and get him some black pencil for his boots. So we need to shuffle. These little things pop up. They're not gonna want to go. But you can pick me up. Sorry. I'm like, okay, though. Then my daughter looked at me, really. I said, yeah. You ride on the Ferris wheel, eat ice cream. Yeah, yesterday she had to explain to me about pajama day. They had no pajamas in school.
Orson Welles.
Orson Welles, yes.
H.G. Wells. That's good. I knew it, couldn't think of it.
Yeah. We're gonna have to put some water on the car today.
You said what?
I washed my car today. But
Why don't you let me know, man? You could have watched mine too.
Oh, I take mine to the car.
You could just mine to the car what?
Right over there.
Waterworks?
Yeah.
Nah, they can't touch mine.
They think they messed it up? Yeah.
That's when I found out my friend wasn't my friend.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Yeah. I had my Mercedes, right? C-Class at the time, and I had some wheels on there that was like close to $4,000. My cost.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but this is the thing. I had the Mercedes wheels. I had a Mercedes. I put the wheels on it, and then I bought an M3 BMW. So I took the wheels off of my Mercedes and sliced the mess out of my finger. I didn't think nothing of it. Now the M3 I bought was brand new. So I bought the membership. You can go through as many times as you want.
That's what I got.
Okay, so then I went to wipe my wheels on the inside because I try to keep the inside and outside.
Yeah.
And I cut my finger again. I said, well, this car ain't been nowhere but here. So kind of find out the track on the inside was rubbing against the wheels was low profile.
And sharpened it up.
So this dude that I know,
Your friend.
so-called friend, he in charge of detail, right? I said, yo, man,
What's going on?
my wheels got jacked up. He said, oh, man, you know, that's just part of the game. And I said, no, bro, that's not what I signed up for. I said, this car cost me $55,000. That was back in 04.
It's part of the game. Did I sign a contract or something?
So I said, you know what? I'm good. So I went to the manager, which I knew her for a while. She said, yeah, we'll replace him, this and other. I said, yo, man, what was the deal with that? He said, man, I was trying to save the company some money. Make me look good. I said, so you gonna look good at my expense. And it took all I could do from busting him in his mouth.
I knew that was next. I knew that was
that
next.
word.
Trying to save the company some money.
Yes. I said, dude, they got insurance for this. They got insurance for this. So how you just gonna take my money and make money out of it?
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Kim.
Hello? You know that Mike? Trying to save the company money.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, fine.
None of it's going in your pocket, but you trying to save the company money.
Okay.
I understand, like at a mom and pop shop like this, I understand, but that's a big old, they making thousands every month. That is not like, but a little dent in their pocket. They're just gonna be like, yeah, write it off for him. Get him his wheels, and get him out. Like that's, yeah. I don't know. That's a wild one.
Well, it needs carpet. It needs some carpet. It can use a paint job. I seen on the siding, just on the outside, that there was like a little minor type hole, I guess.
The shading is a mofo,
It
huh?
wasn't nothing
Yep.
major. The yard, it needs the yard. That's just something that he and I do. So the things that are there, yeah, it's not above my scope of doing. I did talk to the lady this morning. She said they have 4 other offers in, and I asked her, I said, so is this going to turn into a bidding war? She said, no. She said, I want somebody who's going to take care of my mom's house. She said, this is our childhood house. I said, so if he gives you full offer, full asking price, you'll take it. She's like, yeah. So,
Yeah.
Check that.
Oh, that's cool. Kenny. The Kenny Ken.
right. I talked to her. She wants you to talk to the lady.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of masks so he can sell custom masks.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the ones we put
Yeah.
in there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, see, I don't know. I ain't even really straight, but I did call her.
And they're made by the underwear
I talked
company.
to her. And I said,
Huh?
I said,
They're made by the underwear company.
Yeah.
Mom's house.
By the underwear company, I like it.
But they have to have the offer in before Monday because the lady's closing in on Monday or something like that. Okay. Okay, so can we get it? You can get that done real quick or no? Because I told her that you'll take it out. Okay.
So what'd you get into yesterday, Kenny?
And they
You
said
left.
they had
You
a
left
new
kind of
furnace
quick
in there,
yesterday.
new water heater.
I hung out with my daughter and her
Talking about
wife.
putting a new
Oh, yeah?
heat over the microwave, or
That's
over
cool.
the oven, but
Where's she work at?
microwave.
She's the manager at the McDonald's right across the street from that big sporting goods store.
Oh, really?
On Interquest, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then I went home, hung out, then I went to see my grandson box.
Oh, that's nice. Is he getting good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you saying that just as a granddad, or is he really getting good?
I'm just trying to get my brother out here.
You want to see?
Which one? Oh,
He's a small one.
yeah. How old is he?
The
No,
left.
no, no.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's getting it in, huh?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
told me to keep in contact with her. She was like, yeah, I'm just waiting on his agent to send me a contract or something like that. I said,
He's going at it.
Yeah?
As soon as you send it over, just shoot me a check and tell me for 80 cents, and then I'll call her right back. I'll go over. We can get some things.
likes to look good. You see his white boots?
Yeah, I've seen his boots. Styling while he's punching, huh?
Yeah, he's good.
He's definitely your grandson then.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him last year he was getting bullied. So we're gonna change up on it, and I said, tell him first, if you try to bully me or hit me, I'm gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, I guarantee they'll leave you alone.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't, you two pieces.
Yep, just give him the quick old 1-2.
Yep.
What did I tell you? That's like 1-2. What did I tell you? Leave me alone. Yep.
Okay. And my oldest granddaughter, she was taken by Mike
Yeah.
to be a young lady. She got some heavy ass hands.
Oh yeah.
I said, girl, don't be hitting me with your hands that heavy. I'll pop pop. My hands are heavy. But slowly but surely she's coming up there. I don't want to be seen thing. But a shy thing.
What does that mean?
She used to wear all black. Now she's wearing color. And she just don't like people looking at her.
She's wearing what now?
She used to wear all black everything.
Yeah.
Now we got her coming in and wearing colors and, everything. And she likes to wear bands. Every different type of black band they make, she got it.
Yeah.
So we're working with her, bring it out. And she smiles more. She got a beautiful smile.
Yeah, I got one more question that pertains to that though. How's Leon doing? That's my dude. I'll check him. I ain't want to call his phone and be like, yo, bro, you alright?
Hey, Mike,
What's up?
check this girl out.
So I'm basically just asking her, hey, do you want to accept the offer? Or they send it over, if you accept the offer, we get it done.
That's a girl dressed in all black.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll get with it.
Yeah.
She will get with it. Just some hot cornbread. Hot cornbread with butter on it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call her. You got the phone.
You got her right at Texas Soul Bumble. There you go. Good. You got good.
Okay, got you.
Alright, bro.
Love you too.
Who's that?
Thanks, man.
Always this deep.
Oh, he brought you your food already?
Oh.
Dang. You didn't even ask if I wanted some. I see how this.
Hey.
No, you're good.
Hey, let me call you right back. Unless you come by.
Huh?
I put enough in the paper, both of y'all. That's enough.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, you better tell him that because he'll chow that whole thing down.
Okay. Alright, bye-bye. What just happened?
I told him he didn't even ask me if I wanted one. He said, I put enough on that plate for both of y'all. I said, you better tell him because he going to make all of that disappear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you see that?
See that? See?
Oh, man. See,
No, yesterday too. The ones he brought yesterday, there was enough on there. I was so stuffed. I was like, dang. But I can't stop eating. It's so good. Like, you got to,
I
Hey,
hate you,
Trina, this is
brother.
Donnell.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
definitely once you get a food truck or a place or something, I'll be sending everybody. I'll be telling everybody to get your card off of there. So.
Yeah, but like today I did the gumbo because this morning I woke up and I'm like, I don't even know the cook.
Oh, really?
Huh? No lie, my brother, like I told him, I'm in a hotel right now.
Okay.
Hotel right now.
That's your kitchen.
Yeah. So, trying to make but I promise you, how long you gonna be here?
Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm sure, bro. sure appreciate it, dog. I'm good. I'm trying to put slim and trim like this at my old age. I know.
I'm just people like, how you eat so much and you stay? I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm moving all this. I move all this.
When I worked for FedEx, man, we had this Carl Slim Brothers. The biggest hamburger they made at Carl Jr., guacamole in it, that thing that big, and they order a large fry and a large coke.
Dang.
I tried that one day, man. I almost passed out.
Yeah. To me, like, I just ate 2 bowls of gumbo. I had some chicken wings left over from yesterday.
Yeah.
So I ate like a 10-piece of that.
Yeah, I had to go and eat them too.
Yeah.
I eat.
But you cook it all day too, though. So
Yeah.
you're burning it off as you
Right, talking
go.
about.
He said, I don't know what he's talking about.
Woo, boy, look at that boy that they're talking
I'm not
about.
even gonna look. Nuh-uh.
You know how it is, see?
You let you know how that boy. Boy, that's some good eating right there.
My wife wanted her.
See, just to let you know,
Dang, it smells good, man. I can
Just
smell
to
it.
let you know I ain't 100% black. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing, right?
Sharing your food.
Yeah, you see that, right?
But hey, I told you there's enough of over y'all, huh?
But you see, I'm giving.
I see you. I see you.
You're actually gonna share it?
I even gave you some of the bread.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I did.
You really are part Cherokee.
What you mean?
You're gonna break half your bread with your fellow Indian.
I could be an Indian giver and take it back.
Cherokee.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know
Let
that?
me ask you a question, man.
Yes, sir.
And you know what? I'm called black food.
You are?
I wonder about things. What happened to the Aztec Indians, the whole tribe?
Aztec got extinct.
Yeah, they
Oh, they just disappeared off the planet?
Pretty much.
you can see that pilgrim path.
The Aztecs got assimilated by the Mayans.
Yeah,
They were just a small little tribe that was really violent, but once they got taken over, they got taken over.
Okay.
Yeah. The only real empire in South America was the Mayans. Everything else
Yeah, I
was
know.
just kind of
I
like
know.
not really centralized that much.
You know who was here before them, though, right?
Yeah.
The Aztecs and the Indians and all them?
Uh-huh.
The Aborigines.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know who the Aborigines is?
Facts. Africans.
There you go.
Facts.
That was us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the hell they get all the way to Australia?
What you mean?
Aborigines are in Australia too.
That's a different kind of Aborigines.
Okay.
They're indigenous to that part of the world. But they all came from Africa.
I don't know if you ever
But
had
people
gumbo
understand
before,
there was
but
people all over the planet.
Yeah.
And
got a little
what happened
spice
was
to it, but
Yeah, no, that's
the
perfect.
Pilgrims came over,
I'm all that.
made a treaty with the Indians that they call Indians. And we said, oh, you
Hey,
gonna
you
say you
wanna
was
get
original
something done,
man,
let me
but they
know.
wasn't original man.
My wife, she wanted like an airbrush,
Yeah.
like a sweatsuit
Yeah.
for the wintertime, like a jacket
Mhm.
and sweatpants.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
She said she wanted a name and a Gemini and her birthday and all that on there. So
Afghan. Which is
Yeah, bring her in one day, or bring the sweaters and if you want to surprise with it.
Yeah.
Because we don't sell sweaters and stuff, but if you bring it in,
We did it for everybody else.
Ain't that something? I'm in battle with you. Only thing I got
We
for
did
you
it for
is
everybody
a
else. The Japanese and Chinese, we gave them that technology. After we beat them up,
you see the Afghanistan got from us, huh?
Yeah.
A whole bunch of
Tanks and
military equipment.
everything,
What,
yeah.
tanks, man.
not a box. A whole $83 billion.
this good. This stuff.
Dang, it got a little spice to it, but her.
I like spice.
Hey, and if we gotta go
Good.
back in over there,
It's hot too.
what we gonna fight again?
no, it's
What
good.
we gave them,
Yeah,
what we left over there.
yeah, we left them a whole lot of
Extra.
yes.
Cases of M16.
And ammo.
Yeah.
And tanks and Black Hawks.
Oh, Taliban upset because we left them.
But they can't fade us, though.
See that Bugs Bunny shirt? I'm a big ass kid.
Drop a big bomb
Love that
on
shit.
there.
You know what's so funny? He put that shirt up there. That's when I first started airbrushing.
I'm a big ass kid. I love to see
Look
that
at the
in Bugs.
eyeballs. Mine's all jacked up.
But I see, man, I hate
You
to
can
say it
tell,
like
right?
this. I hate to say it like this, but I smoke a
Yeah,
lot
a little
of
affliction.
I smoke a lot of weed.
You say you smoke a lot of weed?
Yeah, that's a shirt for me. I smoke a lot of weed. I smoke a lot of weed.
So you rich.
No, well, no, hell no.
How can you get rich and smoking your own bud?
Well,
No, I don't smoke. I don't sell. Oh no.
No.
I sell food.
my question is, how do you set your own money on fire?
Well, it's not really gonna put like this. I can get an eighth, a quarter. I get a quarter for like $30. But I
You set it
don't.
on fire.
It's true, but I don't burn through it like that. That fire lasts for a while.
Just set it on fire.
Well, back in the 70s, you used to be able to get like this and like this for $10 an ounce.
Oh yeah, $10. Oh, trust me, I know it.
Okay, but you still setting it on fire.
True.
Oh, I'm talking about when I was coming.
Even when you was coming up, you set it on fire.
It was good, too.
My thing is, do you smoke and cook?
It was good.
Nah, not gonna. Well, I smoke before I cook,
It was
and
good.
if I don't have no orders, got a break, I take me a little smoke. But other than that, nah, I really.
So you working, that's, you know what they call that? Hustling backwards.
How we? Come on.
He's using
We
the
gotta
weed
talk,
to
come on.
enhance his taste buds so that before he cooks, he's
That's
prepared.
called an excuse.
And when he's cook, hey, you eating the food, right? You're like, this is delicious.
Let me ask you
That's
this.
because this man was high when he was
No.
cooking.
No. That dog don't hunt.
Now, listen, come on. Don't me.
If you get, let's say you said $30.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days, every $30. 2 or 3 days.
Damn, okay.
So we would be nice to say $60 a week. That's 120 every 2 weeks. That's $240 a month that you have nothing to show for. I challenge you to show me something from your last bag of weed. Not this bag, but your last bag of weed. I guarantee you can't even show me the bag because you don't even say the bag.
Show me a blunt.
You can't because it's gone.
Now I learn to cook.
From the last bag or this bag?
No, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. They doing bad.
But once you get through smoking, you ain't got nothing to show for that money.
True.
So the key thing is always have something to show for your money. So you throwing away $200-something per month for nothing. For something that you don't even need. I can see if it was something that you needed to help your life on or a heart medication, something like that.
You got glaucoma?
No, but I do have a couple things.
Okay, carpal tunnel, that weed don't fix that.
No, that's why they gave it to me. No, I got a red card. I got a card. They gave it for a couple
Now
times.
understand, when they gave you a red card, do you know what they really did to you?
Put you in the system.
Yeah.
And they put you on the red tab.
Yeah.
So that means you can't ever get no government job. Not you ever wanted one, but it makes you ineligible. And they're giving you a pass to be an addict. And it ain't doing nothing for your lungs. Everybody says, oh, well, it's from the earth. Yeah, rocks and pebbles is from the earth. Stick some of them up your nose to see how well you do.
Crush them up first, bro.
That's still gonna jack you up. Okay? But my point is, I'm not gonna stand here all day on my feet, bust my ass, and set my money on fire. I don't buy fireworks. I don't buy no weed. I don't buy nothing to drink. Never drank smoke and did no drugs in my life. And that's why I'm where I'm at now. Because the money that my homeboys was doing, smoking up, and they cool and shit, they go to the club out here, turn up. We making it rain. It's hell in where I'm coming from. Because I ain't throwing shit. I'm sorry. I'm not going to strip club. Got some box paid for at home.
No.
Okay?
I'm not women at home.
I'm not, if I drink, there's no way I'd go into a club that's paid, what, $5-6 for a drink? And you can buy the whole bottle for the same price.
What made you get you a big ass? Yeah, that's all I'm talking about.
See what I'm saying?
I don't go out.
So the same thing with your weed. You over there slaving over a stove, just set your money on fire. That's hustling backwards. Because that same $240 per month, add that up. 10 months. 10 months. Go to 2 G's. Go to 2 G's. If I just throw you 2 G's right now, would you set it on fire? That's what you're doing, but slowly.
I can personally think of a million things worse to spend your money on. So you take that with a grain, however you feel like.
I get what he's saying.
Because yeah, you could.
I get what
Like
he's
the thing
saying.
is that you could make all that money. You could have gone to a strip club, then like all of it be gone, and the satisfaction is just only gonna last while you're in there.
So
Once
is
you're
a
done-
week. Satisfaction gonna last
I
how
mean,
long?
$30 2 days. With strip club is $30, and that's like
Third outlet.
yeah, you go gambling,
Okay.
$30, boom, like
We can say you can get heroin cheap too and be a heroin addict, and that ain't gonna last
yeah,
long
but
either.
that's
the
a whole
fact of the
different.
matter
That's
is-
a whole different story, though.
But the fact of the matter is, when you're trying to elevate,
Yeah, certain shit you got it.
there's a bunch of crap you just can't do. You sacrifice and you do what you're supposed to do. When you was born, nobody put a blunt in your mouth. They put a bottle in your mouth. That was a necessity. Put clean clothes in your ass. That was a necessity.
My head.
When you got older, oh, I need this to relax. You mean to tell me you don't know how to relax without smoking?
Some people can't.
No. And it's not good for you. Everybody say, oh, it's from
I
the
mean,
earth.
technically, nothing is good for you
No,
nowadays.
actually, water's good for you.
Water, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Food's good
it.
for you.
I drink a whole lot of that.
No,
If it
there's
don't
a
got
whole.
food?
There's yeah, depending on the food.
And see, if I try to cook healthy, like even my wings,
Yeah.
I cook them in vegetable.
Bro, we taste the difference. Trust me. We taste the difference between here and right across the hallway. The difference in complexion, the taste, everything.
No, you can tell this is made by somebody who cares.
Yes.
Whereas, like when you get some wings from over here, it's just like the dude's just like they're cooking. Like he ain't like like let me
$30
get these good.
If you smoke up week, it's 30 more in supply. So you don't run out of food.
And I always true.
And that 30 gonna multiply. People kill me. It's cool to smoke weed. Why? 9 out of 10 times, people don't smoke by themselves.
No, you got somebody leasing
But you
around.
wouldn't.
That's the one thing I be.
I said 9 out of 10, so you might be that exception.
I'm that 10. My wife, she don't, she occasionally. But mostly, well, all the time, I'm smoking it right up. First of all, they got this disease flying around everywhere else that I'm vaccinated or not. I don't know where your mouth been at or none of that, and you're not about to hit yourself.
Misery love company. Most people be like, man, I got this out. Me gonna get out with me. Sure, it's gonna turn up. They gotta have somebody with them.
Not me.
Then, when you're smoking, half the smoke going in there, ain't it? When you hold your breath, it's still burning.
That's
So you ain't getting all your weed. You getting half your weed.
You burn, you know what? You get burning more than everybody else.
So then watch this. I'm gonna take you to another level. Half of it you burnt up, the other half you threw away. Anytime you feel like you want to throw away $30, come here and throw it at me, and I'll push you up in the head and give you a state of euphoria and go about your business.
True.
Over $2 grand a year.
Nah, no, that's why I ate. Come on, Mr. D, you know one thing. I always stand right here.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. I listen.
You taking this butt with him, but one thing I'm trying to do is get you to open your eyes a little bit.
Lighten that doors up.
But every time you walk through the door, I bust you inside the head with a brick. How many times did you come in?
All the others.
Only thing they're doing is giving you a gateway. They're giving you the break. Here, bro, bust yourself. You know what they put in weed nowadays?
True.
Back when I was in
When I played it, when I first started smoking,
they wasn't spliced and going down.
the whole lot of natural was just like, now they got, you right, now they got names and you can go get some spaceship.
They're setting you up, though. They're setting you up for failure. Over a lifetime, how much weed you done smoked up? How much weed you gonna smoke up? How much money you done threw away? I know I had a dude that worked for me for 14 years cutting hair. Killing the game. We were just in here banging. 14 years, he done smoked up a house, a couple Bentleys, and some more shit, because they smoke every day. And then you wonder why you riding around in a hoop. You done smoked it away.
But I can't say that.
Now, how much weed were they smoking? Because that's a lot of weed.
Over
Nah,
14 years, do the math.
Over 14 years, that's like still though to buy like a house and a Bentley and stuff. That's a lot of weed.
Nah, but you gotta think about, okay, let's say you smoke a ounce, 2 ounces a month. Over the time period, that's like $440. You do that shit for 12 months, You're looking at four,
And now you go
Yeah.
over 4,000.
But I mean, you're smoking a lot if you're smoking an ounce in a month, though. Like, that's what I'm saying.
True,
No.
yeah,
Yeah. If you're smoking an ounce a month, that's a lot of
Don't
smoking.
forget you smoking with your friends, so you ain't.
Oh, well, yeah. If you smoke with people.
And you're drinking.
If you smoke with people, you're
Like,
done.
I-
You're
I
done.
get where you going.
See what I'm saying?
I get it. Man, damn. No lie, I was probably on that path.
I had a dude, I was working in the Lit Data System. This was back in 90, I want to say 93. I had bought this little Jeep Cherokee and I bought me a Harley. And the white dude in there said, "Oh man, you gotta be selling drugs, man. You selling something."
That's they always think you're doing.
I said, "Let's do some simple math here." I said, how many times a week you go out?" "Oh, we go out every weekend." "How much you spend?" Just back then. But how much you spend at the club? "Oh, you know, I buy me and my boys around, you know, we spend $200-300 a week." I said, "You spend $200-300 a week?" I said, "So that's $1,200 a month." I said, "Between my Harley and my car is only $550. Why can't I afford it? I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do no clubs, I don't do none of that. If I go to the club, you're gonna get $250 out of me, and that's for a bottle of water, and that's with the tip."
There it is. There it is.
So you gotta sit there and think, okay, you busting your butt, you hustling, but you hustling backwards. You hustling just to give it away. Why? The rich people, when they do that, they already papered up. They know what they want to do.
Most times they get everything for free.
You know what I'm saying? They giving it to them. Here, take this, man. You know, try this new weed. Endorse this, endorse that.
Giving it something for free.
And then you gotta sit and think how many black dudes in jail for doing the same thing. Smoking weed and selling weed. Now it's legal.
And they still in jail.
Oh, some of them they letting out.
Really?
But understand how much of their life they done already gave away.
Go.
Yeah.
But see, you gotta see out here. What I realize is, you can smoke, or you can smoke in your house on your property. But the moment you step out of that property, it just became illegal. Because now you're smoking off your property, you give away all your rights. So therefore, you get pulled over weed, you go to jail. It's like it's a certain amount you can have.
But I thought it was natural.
It's natural.
So why can't you have it?
Because you know why?
Because the con industry would have died out a long time ago.
Exactly.
We're not able to. They're not
That's the
able to
only
tax
reason why it's illegal.
free weed, so therefore it's illegal.
Watch this. You know, everybody talking about defund the police. You know how you defund the police?
Boy, stop doing crime.
Stop doing the crime.
Stop doing the crime. I've been saying, stop doing the crime. But guess what? How you gonna get paid if there's no crime being done?
Don't do the crime.
Now you ain't got no job. There you go.
Police yourself. Weed, all that, bro. I'm not giving away my money like that. I work too hard for it.
No.
You're not gonna give it away.
And the first thing they say, oh, you gotta be so good.
Always.
You know what? Ain't no Mr. D. But I ain't went to Foot Locker one time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go order these J's. I just can't talk to the food, so I'm gonna order the J's. Talking to the young white dude. Like, man, what you do for this?
See what I'm saying?
Tell food, what's up? Oh, now I was asking you a question. You look like I look like a what? Explain to me what I look like. I thought I looked like a man.
You look like a man buying some shoes. That's what I would have said.
You know what I mean?
They gotta put a label on you.
And I said, explain to me. He's like, oh, nah, I ain't talking about like that. First of all, I asked you to explain to me.
Yeah.
Now you talking about what I never said nothing what you was talking about. I said, explain to me. So off the dump, I know what you're talking about. You thinking I'm a drug dealer. I'm a ball player or something like that. No, I just want some Jordan. Is that a problem? I mean, you have people come in here every day and get Jordan. But because I walk in there.
But you making them right. You got something to do with the drug man.
Back.
As old as I am, when I live there, I got a pretty nice car. I don't work. Somebody went and told the manager they think I'm a drug dealer.
Hey, you know what, son?
Look, hold on. So a sister girl came and told me, she said, yeah, that dude right there when he told the manager, he said she's selling drugs. I walked up to that motherfucker and said, look here, man. I said, next time you put your mouth on me, I'm gonna put my foot up in your head. Then I went to the manager. I said, man, I don't sell drugs. A lot less than some metformin for diabetes. She started cutting. She said, kid. I didn't think you. I didn't think you did.
It's crazy, man.
We're giving it to him though.
The fact, now the fact,
We're giving it to him.
I'm smoking and giving him my money. It's fact, 100%. 100%.
So, and understand this, a person that can't stop is an addict, right?
Yeah.
You can not only be an addict to drugs, you can be an addict to anything. Some people are addict to video games.
Yeah.
Some people are addict to
Porn.
porn.
Yeah.
You know, all that. There's all kinds of stuff that a person's an addict to.
Yeah.
So the question is, can you stop and put your money somewhere else? But I used to tell this other cat, he worked for me. He had a newborn baby. I said, dude, every time you smoke, you smoking a pack of your baby's Pampers.
Should have stopped, right? Should have stopped. I seen that baby.
He said, man, my baby good. I said, oh, so your baby good? I said, I mean, the college fund is already in place. High school education, all, I mean, everything.
I said one thing, I do have that in place. I got IRA account for my 18-year-old.
Okay.
Cancer stuff. He's 23. Got one for my son. He's 15.
Okay.
He's 21.
Okay.
Baby girl, she can't test herself. She's 21.
So how much more would she have if they would have if you just stopped smoking weed?
Correct.
Young man, you got kids how old?
Well, I got 21 kids.
That's a grown man. I'm preaching to a grown man. I'm telling him something he already know. I'm just letting him know it's just.
Yeah, nah, like, that's why, man, I come here sometimes, I don't have no food, don't get no haircut or nothing. They're gonna call me this is what we do.
Cause I want to see you understand this. I ain't got too much wine on this one.
Yes, you do. You know, stop saying that.
What I mean by that is, if I got another 30, 40 years, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Give me 20, I'm still cool.
Sir, I'm here.
But thing is, who I'm passing it to? The knowledge that you already know, you know this. This ain't nobody told you. You want to hear? I'll tell him, hey man, I look good. I use my wife. Hey, you sure look good. No, she be like, I said, baby, you look like you lost some weight. And then she come home from work. You know, Dr. So-and-so said I lost some weight. And my nurse so-and-so said I look like I lost some weight. You can't hear me tell you that though. I already told you the same thing.
You already told me she got selected in.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's just, you gotta hear it sometimes from another source.
Yeah.
You understand, he's the future.
Yeah.
And when you understand your role and your position, you can't do childish things as an adult. Position yourself for greatness.
You sure can, man. If you're successful, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
No, you can't.
You could be childish as fuck.
No, you can't. You know why? Ask OJ that. Ask Michael Jackson that.
You gotta ask me.
Ask Floyd Mayweather that though.
Ask him that too.
Nah,
How many cases he didn't have?
He didn't went through some,
Yeah,
Florida.
but he still does
You
whatever
got
the
some rice here on your chin.
he still does whatever the hell he wants.
No, he does what they allow him to do.
You think
You name one person that ain't been toppled.
toppled? What do you mean?
They take him off their pedestal.
Yeah, like you think you're that high up?
Yeah.
So
The thing is that the pedestal is only put there by other people. Nobody's putting
Listen to what I'm
themselves
telling
on a pedestal.
Michael Jackson, king of pop, supposed to be untouchable.
Who said he's supposed to be untouchable? That's your idea in
That's
your
what
own
the
head.
world said. John Gotti.
He's still a person.
Who used John Gotti?
All these people are still people though, and they can still live their life.
John Gotti where?
Nobody's supposed to be perfect, is what I'm saying.
Oh no, we're not supposed to be perfect, but society puts you on this pedestal that
But
they
fuck
make you
society.
think.
You can't live to please society though.
It's not
You
a matter
gotta
of
have
pleasing
fun
society.
and you gotta live your life at the end of the day.
And that's cool when you're smoking, seeing unicorns and blue diamonds and purple hearts floating around. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, he's a minority. The lifestyle that they have, he'll never have. Never. Not doing what he's doing.
I can't say that because I've seen people come from nothing and
No,
blow
I
up
can say that. You
to
know why? Because if
millionaires,
they caught him
so-
with an ounce of weed and caught a white boy with an ounce of weed, who
Yeah,
gonna
I know
get it?
straight potheads and crackheads that went from nothing to millionaires.
Who gonna
so-
get it?
Huh?
Who gonna get it? He will say a pound because a pound's illegal, right? You get caught with a pound and the white dude get caught with a pound, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, but you're not carrying around pounds, are you?
Don't matter.
That's a
He
stupid
just smoked up a
hypothetical.
pound, what's the difference?
There's no point in carrying a pound because you could go buy weed at the store. Like, that's the whole thing.
Okay, what's that? There was a black lady who was just on TV the other day. They gave her
Now, if you're out there dealing drugs, that's on you. You're gonna fail. But just smoking weed, I don't know. Like, that's on him.
it's
Like,
self-destruction.
in a way, but
What do you mean in a way? It's killing you. It's in your lungs.
are you gonna die? You
Most
smoke.
definitely.
Everybody dies though.
Well, okay, you could die right now, but you
Look
I'm
at
not gonna
Willie
run out there on
Nelson.
the
Look at
academy.
Tommy Chong. How old? and they've been smoking their entire lives. Like, that's the whole thing. People smoke cigarettes their entire lives and never catch cancer.
And there's some people that never smoke and caught cancer.
People drink every day and will still live to be 100.
Some.
Yeah.
Okay, you're talking about the one of
And the thing is that there's people that are totally healthy, never do anything, and
okay.
still got a heart attack.
Okay, that's what you
and
say.
still die.
They look healthy on the outside, but the inside they've been ate up.
Yeah.
Now, what you're talking about is less than 1% of those people that can do that their whole life and be okay.
How
Tell
do
me
you
the
know that,
statistic.
though?
Statistics say it.
Where? Show me the statistics.
Bro, it's too easy. Now you want me to prove something that's already been proven.
You're saying it. It hasn't been proven. I haven't seen that proof. That's the thing.
You gotta put it up.
It's because look at how many college dropouts are millionaires. They drop out because they usually do drugs. They mind expand, and then they come up with ideas that really push the world. A lot of the artists and people that are successful do not
How
do
many
that.
people die of cancer per year?
Cancer?
Well, we're talking about lung cancer, right? Let me back up.
No,
You said-
we were just talking about how many people die of weed and stuff per year. You said you're gonna die if you smoke weed.
No,
or you
what
do
I'm
drugs.
saying is it's increasing your probability of
Yeah,
dying.
but
It's killing your lungs.
everything increases your probability. If sitting and watching a movie increases your chances of dying.
If
Because
you
you're
want to
sitting
use
there
that, see, the
No,
theory,
no. See, that's the thing is that everything increases your chances of dying. You eat fried food, that increases your chance. You drink too much, that increases your chances of dying.
overindulgence of it.
Yeah,
You
same
can eat
thing.
it, it's not
Same
gonna
thing
increase
with
it.
weed. If you overindulge, obviously,
Being a glutton.
Overindulgence. Ain't that what I
yeah,
just
but
said?
that's with anything.
No, that's not true. I ain't never seen nobody overindulge in air and die. That's natural.
Okay.
Weed natural.
What
You
say,
can, though.
Dean?
You can.
Overindulge on air.
If you overindulge on oxygen, you will die. If you overindulge in water, you'll die. This is look it up.
You can drown. Yes, you can drown.
No. From drinking too much water.
Right, you can drown.
No, drinking too much.
That's called drowning.
No, drowning is when it goes in your lungs.
No.
Yes. Look up drowning.
I bet you lunch.
Kenny, is
I
drowning
bet
going
you
in your
lunch.
lungs or drinking it?
Well, I don't
Come
know.
on.
Why would they torture you with waterboarding? You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get an illusion of drowning,
What happens is you get too much water in your blood and it dilutes it.
Yeah. But drowning
And they
and
consider that
drinking water
drowning.
are different things.
They call that drowning.
No.
Okay.
No. You can't drown from drinking water. If it's going in your system the right way, that's not drowning. Drowning is going in your
Can
lungs.
you drown by
I
drinking
don't
too
drink
much
tap
water?
water.
Drown.
Or I can follow at the bottom.
Just look up the definition of drowning. I can't believe we're having this conversation right now.
It's barbershop conversation. Conversation supposed to have. Let me go
The bottom line,
Let me go and get back to the crib. All right, brother.
but the bottom line, while it's possible to die
I
from
like that
drinking
Naruto
water,
too.
drinking too much water, it's rare. You'd have to drink a lot of water in a short period of time, which most people have a hard time doing.
Yeah. But you
But you're
can't
in-
drown from drinking water.
But if you're an
You
endurance
drown when
athlete,
you
a
can't
lot of
grasp
serious
air
injuries
and
will have-
the water gets in your lungs. That's how you drown.
it doesn't go in your lungs.
It does go in your lungs. That's how you drown because your lungs get full of fluid and you can't breathe. My guy, that's how people are dying with COVID because they catch pneumonia and their lungs fill with fluid and they die in the hospital even though they're pumping them with oxygen. Like this is the thing that's happening right now. Look up pneumonia and look at what happens to you under pneumonia. You literally, your lungs fill up with water and you drown being alive without having to go in the water ever.
It's called. It's also known as water poisoning.
Yeah, that's when you drink too much water.
That's the same thing.
No.
Okay.
Drinking and drowning are two different things. Look up the definition of drowning.
I just looked it up.
What is the definition of
I
drowning?
didn't say look. I didn't look that. but
Oh, look up the
it
definition of drowning. It'll literally tell you if you get too much water in
has
your
to do
lungs.
with your electrolytes and things of that nature. Excessive
You're
water.
trying to look up your own point, but you won't look up the answer you're looking for.
No, I'm looking it up. I'm reading through the whole thing. You see me read through the whole thing?
Watch, check it out.
Hey, Dave, you know, most people don't know. You're drinking all these sports drinks and Gatorade and all that. You want to replace electrolytes in your body?
Yeah.
Go get you some watermelon. It replaces electrolytes in your body. I don't drink no sports drinks and none of that stuff.
Well, if you work out, it's okay.
I'm eating
Drowning.
watermelon.
Look, death caused by suffocation with water or other liquid fills the lungs. Not the stomach, the lungs.
Okay, where does your blood come from?
I have to hear this say.
Where's your blood
You're right,
come
Mike.
from?
You're right, Mike.
No, I'm not gonna give you that one yet.
Oh, okay. Not yet.
You can
Not
have that one
yet.
If you right, I'm gonna give it to you, but I ain't giving you.
Not yet. Okay. Oh, okay, Kenny.
You gonna get that man his props. Oh, now you're not gonna talk.
He can't lose, Kenny. You know this.
Yeah. But he want his props though.
Yeah, when he's right.
Dude, I can't type and talk at the same time.
You ain't even talking though. You were sitting there
typing. I was
Me and him
typing.
were talking. You can't use that
Well,
excuse.
he said, oh, you gonna ignore me now? And I'm sitting there typing.
Oh my god. When you drink too much water, it's water poisoning. That's what you pulled up. When you inhale too much water in your lungs, that's drowning. That's what I pulled up. Water intoxication, they say in the chat. No, because you can't get drunk off of water. Unless, does that say if you get water poisoning, you start
Well,
hallucinating?
it says how much water will kill you, water intoxication symptoms. So, I'm wrong, but you wrong too just now.
No.
Yes, you just said you can't, you said it's not intoxication.
No, it didn't.
You did just say that.
I said water intoxication because they said in the chat. I didn't say anything about that. Water poisoning and water intoxication, that goes down the same road. That's from drinking too much water. If it gets in your lungs, you drown. That's how you drown. You don't drown by drinking water. That's the whole thing.
Trust me, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But
Do people jump in the ocean and it's like, I'm just until I drown? Or is it like, oh shit, I can't breathe, I can't get to the air up there.
Bro,
the water is, when I inhale, it's water going in my lungs. That's how you drown. Tell me not.
That's when they're waterboarding.
Yeah, waterboarding, you could die from waterboarding because you will inhale water.
It gives you that illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Because they go right to your nose.
Yeah, it'll slowly fill your lungs.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. That's why they don't. I don't know if do they still do that. They should. They don't do
They
that.
shouldn't.
He said they shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
See, what's happening is Donnell is going to www.imright.com and he's trying to find the right thing to be like, I'm right.
I just put in here, can drinking too much water cause drowning? It says in severe cases, water intoxication can cause seizures, brain damage, a coma, and even death.
That's not drowning though.
I understand that, but I'm still, this is what I'm putting in, this is what is coming back, but it's not saying no. It increases pressure inside the skull.
It is saying no. You're just not understanding it.
Like I told you about
Okay,
the
let me
cowboy
word it
thing,
different.
you're not making that connection.
Chat, can you drown from drinking too much water? How many people is in the chat? Go ahead, do your research. Can you drown from drinking too much water? Not inhaling it, not like you're drowning in a pool, you can't get to the surface. No, like can you sit at the freaking water fountain and just until you drown, or are you gonna eventually get a stomach ache and fall over, which is different?
I almost drowned in the pool when I was about 13.
What was that?
I almost drowned in the pool when I was about 13.
Were you drinking the water?
Hell no.
No, it was just working its way in,
My
wasn't it?
brother-in-law was pushing me back to the shallow part.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
pushed me.
It's not a nice feeling when you're drowning.
Hell no. I
No.
heard somebody say, stand up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I went to D.com, gotta be right. I'm gonna let you read it for yourself.
Oh.
Here we go. Read it.
Here we go.
If overhydration worsens, confusion, seizures, and coma may develop. When overhydration occurs, the blood volume.
Overhydration
Hold
is
on.
from
That's
drinking.
too much.
Yeah, drinking.
Listen, you're not listening.
Okay, go.
Okay. What was that? Overhydration causes blood volume and is normal. Excess water usually moves into the cells and tissue swelling. Edema does not occur. When excessive blood volume occurs, fluids can accumulate in the lungs and the lower legs. Is that drowning? You said it was in the lungs?
That's not the same.
What is it? It's right here.
That's
I just
not
put
the
it.
same, though.
I just put it.
Drowning and drinking water are not the same thing.
Listen, it said
Yeah, that's a cause, but you're not
fluid
dying.
can accumulate
You're
in
not
the
dying.
lungs.
You're not dying from drinking the water, or are you dying from drowning? Because the fluid built up in your lungs.
You said that's drowning when the fluid's in
Yeah,
your lungs.
but that's a cause from drinking too much water.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
what I just
no.
said. Is that what I was saying or no?
No.
Come on, Kenny.
No.
Come on. Hey, Chad, talk to me.
No.
Talk to me.
No, because you're still drying. You're dying from drowning,
Right.
not from drinking the water. The drinking the water is causing the drowning, but you're not.
Exactly.
You're not dying from drinking the water, though. You're dying because the drinking the water caused
Okay,
something
now
in your
we're
body.
going
to
to
happen.
Mike.
No,
We're going to
dude.
Mike.com.
It's the same thing.
It
Okay.
says it right here.
If you catch pneumonia, are you dying from pneumonia or are you dying from drowning? I'll let you think.
No, it could go either way.
No, it's
Sure,
only
why
one way.
not? It's fluid built up in the lungs.
Yeah, but are you
That's
dying?
drowning.
Okay, but are you dying from pneumonia or drowning?
Well, pneumonia is a symptom.
Okay.
The
So
symptom
you're
of what?
dying from drowning then.
It's a symptom of too much
Okay,
fluid.
so are
in
you
the
dying
lungs.
from drowning or pneumonia?
Well, sure you drown.
Okay, same thing with the drinking the water. You're not dying from drinking the water. You're dying from drowning. That's a different thing. The drinking the water caused you to build up fluids. Same thing with pneumonia.
So my point, my
The
argument.
same thing with pneumonia. It causes fluids to build up, but you're not dying from the pneumonia. You're dying from the fluid in your lungs.
And my argument
You're drowning.
My argument was, if you drink too much
You
water,
just destroyed your own argument by saying you drowned from pneumonia. If you drink too much water and water intoxicate or water poison yourself, you die from drowning. You don't die from the water intoxication. Same thing with the pneumonia. You don't die from the pneumonia. You die from the drowning that it causes on you.
Okay, and I kept saying, if you drink too much water, can you drown from drinking too much water? You can drown, right?
No.
That was the whole argument. Come on
She
now.
said no.
Now, can you see
No.
you ain't even...
No, you can't.
Ask the chat what you said.
Hey, man.
Water
I'm worried about
intoxication
bird
can
shit
cause
getting
you
my
to
dog.
start building up fluids. That's one thing.
That's
But
what I said. You
you're
said
not
you can
gonna-
drink too much water and you won't drown. That's what you said.
That's not what I said.
That
I
is
said
what you said.
I said drowning and drinking water are different things. That's what I said.
I said you can drown from drinking too much water. You said no, you have to inhale it in your lungs.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you that the fluid buildup in your lungs
And
from
I'm
drinking
telling
too much water.
you that no, that's not why it built up, because you got poisoned. That's
No,
why
it
it builds
says it
up.
right here.
Same thing with the pneummonia. You don't.
Okay, how about this?
No.
How about this? How about
no,
this? How about this?
No.
I love
if you have an infection.
No, let's do it like this. I love you. Let's agree to disagree. Because
Okay,
what I'm
whatever.
giving you right here.
Whatever,
what
Mister. I'm
giving
always
you
right.
It's the same thing you said.
No.
Both of y'all got props. Okay? Both of y'all got props. There you go. There you go.
The whole argument, the first argument started off with the weed.
Yeah.
Then it turned into water.
Yeah.
You said that you can drink some water and you ain't gonna drown. And I said you can drown from drinking too much water.
Okay.
No, you
He said
can't.
only if it gets in your lungs.
You still can't
Okay,
drown
it's
from
the
drinking too
byproduct
much
of getting in your
water.
lungs.
How much water you gotta drink to drown?
It says it's rare, but you gotta drink a whole bunch. It doesn't give me a straight volume.
That's over my head, y'all.
It doesn't say because each person
can't-
is different.
Basically, it's
It goes off of volume,
basically
of weight, and everything
Basically,
else.
what you just said, it's impossible. Very rare. You got to drink so much water that you can't do it.
That's over my head.
So it's
y'all.
not even gonna happen. You can't drown from drinking too much water. It's literally impossible. It's like dying from smoking too much weed. It's so much weed that you can't even smoke that much weed in that much time. That's how it is.
Why you throw that in there?
It's the same thing. There's so much water, you're gonna sit there and drink a 500-gallon jug just until you're fucking.
Okay. So check this out. Check this out.
Yeah, it's like you can't
in order
even
for
fit that
them to
much in your stomach.
In order
How
for
you-
them to say that this happens, obviously it happened to somebody.
No,
Okay,
that's not true
remember,
either.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Because remember I
no,
told you I
that's
went.
not true either.
Remember I went to that. I told you I did that bike
That's
ride
not
for
how
that
science
girl.
works. It
I
doesn't
told you
have
I
to
went for
happen
that-
to somebody for them to prove it.
I told you I went for that bike ride for that girl that was missing 2 chromosomes. She was the only one in the whole
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Okay, one
But-
out of how many millions of people?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that just because it's listed that it can happen.
Okay, let's
They're
see
just
how many-
taking how many people
How
have
many people have died
from drinking too much water.
Yeah, let's put that in there.
I made a statement last week
What's that?
that every human body carries a cancer chromosome. That's not a true statement.
Every human body, what?
Carries a cancer chromosome. That's not a true statement.
Oh, really?
No, I just looked it up. So I give myself props on that. Y'all need some props? There you go. Y'all got props.
We're arguing over something that you can't literally even do.
You said how many people did it? You said none?
I didn't say none. I just
How
said.
many you say did it?
I said that just because it says that somebody could do it doesn't mean it's been done. It's like saying time travel is possible, but nobody knows if it is.
14 people have died.
How do they know they died from drinking too much water?
Clearly they had some kind of autopsy and said that they
That's
drank too much
wild.
water.
From drinking too much
It
water?
said 14 people.
That's wild.
You told me to look it up, I look it
How
up.
many people died from drinking too much water?
That's what I put in there. It said 14 people.
Damn, they must have been desperate or something. That's wild.
How much weed did they smoke?
Hey, too much.
Hey, ain't no telling, man. That's why I don't do it.
Damn.
I ain't got to worry about it.
Alright, well, we both learned something.
Yes, we did.
Damn, y'all saw that?
We agree to disagree on part of it. I mean, but
I mean, we're technically both right.
that's what I said. That's what I said.
You can die from drinking too much water, and it will eventually cause you to either die from poisoning from too much water in your blood, or it'll cause fluid in
Fluid
your
buildup.
Yeah, but I still think drowning and drinking too much water is just two different things. Because
Well, 14 people have done it, so yeah, it's going
typically when you drown, it's not from you're sitting there.
Yeah, that's
drinking.
because you're just sucking in a whole bunch of water.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
over time, with
But there's a
drinking
lot
too
of
much
there's a
water,
lot of diseases that will eventually make
water
you
gotta go
drown.
somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
So if it builds up in your lungs, you
So
die.
we're
You
both
drank too much water.
some sort of right.
Yeah, that's why I said let's agree to disagree. And you said I gotta go to d.com and gotta be right. So,
What's up?
you know what he said?
Yeah.
How long was he on that computer? I went on the
Dude, I
computer.
don't type fast.
I went on the computer one time, and that was it.
You type fast, dude. You know all this here stuff, man. I can write.
He said I can write.
And then I'm not a finger pecker. I use all my fingers.
Yeah.
I know my home row and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They don't teach that no more. Everybody's a finger pecker.
You know, they don't.
No.
They don't.
No. They don't even know how to write in cursive anymore.
If you ask one of these young kids, what's a key punch machine? They ain't got a clue. You know what that is, right?
I'm lost now. What you go?
And I know it's going to hit you in the head. You remember the cars about like this, on this side, with holes punched in the numbers?
Oh yeah, to take a test.
They run up to a key punch machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to read the test, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah, you right, bro.
Yeah, it's a different world. But
Right.
this dude knows stuff on the computer
Yeah.
and programs that I don't know
Yeah.
nothing about.
Brody and Cursor.
Hey, he tries to act all brand new. Don't let him fool you either, because look at how many computers he has there. He runs that machine over there, the printers,
I've
and
been
all
using
that
the same
stuff.
program since 2005.
That don't matter. 2005, and he doesn't know how to type. You see? That's almost,
said I could
that's
type
almost
not
20
fast.
years of computer
I said
experience.
not fast. Didn't I say I don't type fast?
As long as you can get it done.
I get it. You seen I was using my home row and all
Yeah,
that stuff, right?
yeah, drop it down.
Then I'm the type person, I'll type it all out because I ain't looking, and then I'll go back and
And
then
make
everything.
sure.
I ain't got no space in there,
Uh-huh.
so the computer don't know what I'm talking about. Then I misspell something. Then you gotta back it all the way up and start over again.
You ain't got that corrected spelling?
Yeah, but if you
Yeah.
put it all in one word, they don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Okay.
Like what you talking about? It's all what you talking about. That's like one word.
Yeah. Hey, you right. Ask him to write in cursive.
Yeah. Well, he can because
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
a lot of kids
They
they can't.
ain't got a clue what's going on with that. And the only thing they show you is the basic ABCs now. Not ABC with that cursive letter that match.
Yeah, I ain't even checked the chat thing, man. They probably dogging us out.
They're laughing at us. That's what happens though on days like
You
this.
said just shit my pants. You say I believe. Okay, water intoxication. One guy says I believe it's called overhydration. But you guys are killing me, ha ha ha. I just shit my pants. Drowning is lung filling with water. Only if you drink too much water, vomit, aspirate the water. LOL. Awesome work as usual, Mike.
And that's why we're gonna have the best airbrush show on YouTube right here, because of these discussions.
Who said looking good, never a dull moment with you guys. He said, dang, I'm hungry now. Finna hit Subway.
What the? Talking about water made him hungry,
I
huh?
guess, I don't know. Ball just
I see
died.
Kenny though. You see what Kenny was doing that whole time?
Yeah, he's trying to stay like he in the middle.
Yeah, yeah, but he's instigating at the same time.
Yeah, you know.
You want some props?
This guy.
Mr. Neutral. Mr. Neutral.
No, you was not neutral.
Yeah, bro.
No.
You was playing both sides.
Hey, dude, when I was talking to that dude about redoing my, redoing on my VA, I'm gonna wait, because I'm 65 right now.
Yeah.
My retirement age is 66, and I get full retirement in December. I find that out. So I'm gonna wait till after all of that go down.
You might want to check one to see if you want to wait that long.
But I do. I'm already done.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna get full retirement.
Yeah, make sure you get paid.
Yeah, bro.
You serve your life. Make sure you get your money because.
Full retirement at 66. Because
Right.
mine is 66 plus 3. I'll be 66 in October.
October what?
26.
Okay.
Yeah. I already called. I called checking up 2 months ago. She said your date is December plus 2. Okay.
Well, you should have put December plus 2 and quit trying to instigate some stuff.
Oh no, man! I gave y'all props.
No, you didn't.
You good?
No.
I washed my car, dude. I'm worried about the dog, the bird shitting on my car.
It's gonna rain in about 10 minutes. What's up, lady?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Gonna fly by and drop it
Where
on
the
you.
baby's at?
What?
The baby's hanging up.
Cool. Everybody's at school and work. I got my day off to me.
How you doing, baby?
Good. Good to see you.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. It's right for me. Tiffany with a diamond on it.
Okay.
Waiting on you.
Huh?
Waiting on you.
I need something for my left cheek, right cheek song. Let's have new songs come out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Where can we hear?
Left cheek, right cheek, huh?
Yes.
I like the way this sounds.
It's on Apple, Spotify, Pandora. It's on everything. My phone's about to die. It's on YouTube.
Right cheek.
Yep. And then put my name, TYPHANY.
You wasn't here. I typed slow.
But he knows home key.
Hey, he types slow, but he uses all his fingers. He made sure to let us know.
Hey, I mean, he's using the right amount. I do like
Yeah,
that.
he
4 and
on the
4.
home key.
No, TYPHANY.
He also don't hear good. Just.
Hey, I've known him since he was a little young whippersnapper.
Uh-oh.
Oh snap!
She ain't that old, but okay.
Did she see your skateboard?
I've seen him before he had any gray hairs ever.
Don't bring us to skateboard.
She's like, what skateboard? What? What's the name of it called?
Left cheek, right cheek.
Left cheek, right cheek by who?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
TYPHANY. Yep.
Left cheek, right cheek by Tiffany. TYPHANY.
Yep.
Go check it out. Go give her some plays and some likes, guys.
Yeah! Well, I'm about to go get a massage now. So.
You go right downstairs.
Yeah. He's open. He's always busy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I saw you. I was waiting. Yeah, and I was like, my son that lady speaks for like an hour. So I was like, let me go. He's gonna need a hand break. She's been going through it.
Okay. Yeah.
Not bad, right?
Come on with it.
So he does live airbrushing?
Yeah, give us some light right now. Come on.
Oh, I'm taking that.
I'm talking about singing it.
You gotta,
I'm not singing this.
you gotta sing and perform, right? You gotta vibe with it. You can't just bust it out.
They need to give me off some show. But alright, let me go get my massage. I gotta go get my kids soon.
Okay. I'll see you.
Alright, see y'all. Thank you.
All right, guys, time for some details. She dancing on there or what? Just audio. What do you think? Is this guy gonna like this or what?
Huh?
So you think he's gonna like it or what?
Oh yeah. Shit. What's not to like? Ain't as cold as my pants are gonna be, but
I mean, he's not drinking too much water, so I don't.
I don't know. See how he's still throwing him at me?
Don't get money, man. I'll give you all y'all's props. Go ahead. I got you. I'm here for you.
No, you're not.
I'm here for you.
I gotta beat the streets. I'm just gonna beat the streets. Man's on my face.
And just in case one of you guys in the chat gets smart, don't try it at home. So whatever you do, don't try to go home and be like, I'm gonna prove you can't drink too much water and drown.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, you can be number 15 if you do.
You'll be in the
14
book.
ahead of you.
You'll be in the book.
You'll be in the books, he says. It's like world's dumbest Guinness World Record holders.
Yeah, there's 14 of them.
14 of them.
Crazy.
That's wild though.
Man, boxing is going to trash. Boxing is going to trash.
Politics.
Canelo got voted best ever in fantasy matches.
What?
He's voted the best ever in fantasy matches.
Fantasy matches?
Yes.
What does that even mean?
Some kind of
Fantasy
Like
football.
fantasy
Yeah.
football type shit?
Yeah.
They got that for boxing?
yeah, I guess so. It's
What?
some dumb crap. How you gonna say that you got whooped by Mayweather?
See, let me ask you a question. Back in the day, when it was running numbers and betting on this,
Yeah.
it was all illegal. Now it's all legal.
Yeah.
You know why?
The money, they missing out on too much money.
They got it controlled. And, man, you know,
Now you could just gamble right from your phone.
Huh?
Yeah. They got betting books online. They got an app for it now.
So that's water and fire or something or what?
Yeah. I'm not 100% on the story of this guy, but I think he like controls the elements or something like that. I don't know. It's like I don't know. Every anime they like control the elements.
If it ain't Looney Tunes, I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
I was Looney Tunes kid.
Yeah, me too.
if it ain't Bugs Bunny, yeah.
I don't know nothing about him.
Elmer Fudd,
Yes.
I can't get with you.
Yep.
Foghorn, Leghorn.
Oh no. And that dog, he used to whoop that dog.
You know what's funny is I grew up in El Paso, Texas, right? And so most of the channels are in Spanish. Like there's only like Fox News and like ABC.
Yeah.
Like there ain't too many. Like well now there's probably more, but back then most of the channels was like Telemundo, Univision, and like there was like a bunch of other ones, but they were all in Spanish. So when we watch cartoons, I watch the Looney Tunes and stuff, and they'd be in Spanish. Now how often do the Looney Tunes actually talk? Like very little, but they would redub the whole entire cartoon.
Really?
Yeah, so it'd be weird for me because I'd watch cartoons on Saturday on the American channel, right, and then everything sounds normal, and then on the Mexican channels they like add extra sound effects and like little stuff that they say and shit, and I would just be like, that wasn't in the original one. Yeah. So that's kind of how I watched, and the only anime I ever watched was Dragon Ball, or whatever, with Goku.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, and that's only because they came out on the Spanish channel before the Simpsons. So I'd be waiting for the Simpsons to come on, and Dragon Ball would be ahead. So just waiting for the right cartoon.
My kids did all that Pokemon, Dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about all that.
Yeah, I don't know all these other ones that came out. I'm not too sure.
Mortal Kombat, some other stuff.
I only know Mortal Kombat from the game.
Well, you know they got movies and stuff. Out
Well,
there.
yeah, now they have movies, but
My daughter's like, I'm disappointed because they killed so and so, and I was like, who are you talking about?
Who is that?
I had no clue.
So hey Mike,
what's up?
you know the Tom and Jerry is, right?
Who?
Tom and Jerry?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And Tom and Jerry, like that's who I grew up with too.
Tom and Jerry show.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry, the Looney Tunes, the Acme, all the Acme stuff, like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner and all them.
Roadrunner used to dog that
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
I think Coyote was stupid. He kept buying the same product from the same company. Try somebody else. They got that's like arbitrary.
So Amazon.
Effective. When you told me I'd be ready?
Tomorrow.
Is that a t-shirt?
That's a canvas.
A canvas. Okay. They gonna put a frame on it?
I don't know what he's doing with it.
Uh-huh.
I always hope they put him in frames, but I don't ever know what happens to him.
A black frame is good on it.
The what?
A black frame?
Yeah. Okay.
See, Dragon Ball Z was good. I stopped watching it.
When they rehash the story over and over. Yeah, the Animaniacs, that's the other one I watched. And Pinky and the Brain, that was another one too.
I like Pinky and the Brain because he was trying to take over everything.
Yeah.
What are we doing tonight?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Take over the world.
No, you never say take over the world. You say we're going to try to take over the world because that's all they ever did. They never actually got their goal. They always just tried.
Hey, D. Why they don't fly the American flag at the poles back there?
At the what?
The poles. Flag pole.
Here?
Yeah.
I thought they had flags out there.
Right. Only flag back there, the Senegal and the Colorado flag.
Really?
Really?
Maybe some communists running the place.
I didn't want to think that, bro. I didn't want to think that. Nothing mean that. That's one of them little candy bars. And see, you ain't got to tell me that neither. Yeah, we got the United States flag flying out here. You tell me why Marilyn Monroe is in the history book.
I don't know. She was a hoe.
Straight up, folks.
She was a hoe.
Didn't she date a president or something?
She was one, yeah.
Uh-huh. He got out, but she
Kennedy
couldn't get
was-
out the car.
When the Kennedy.
Yeah? Putting that Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Still a hoe.
I'm all up in this thing. He can get out the car, but she couldn't get out. Car in the river going down.
I honestly didn't even think she was that pretty. When you see the pictures of her, you see a lot of the pinups that she did and stuff.
You know who I think is a pretty woman?
Who?
Betty Boo. You know who Betty Boo is.
You know she's based off a real person now?
Yeah.
A black lady. Did you know that?
What, yeah?
Yeah, she's based off a black lady.
Who's this good?
You know who was pretty back in the day was for white lady was she played Cleopatra. What's her name? Michael Jackson, like
Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Yes.
Yeah, she was bad back in the day.
Oh, my goodness.
Her and Raquel Welch.
Oh, yeah. What was it? 1,000 Leagues or something? She played in that dinosaur movie?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Can you tell these guys are old? Can you tell they're old yet?
Jay, oh, Raquel Welch. Oh, my goodness. What, you looking at the cut, bro?
Huh?
Barbara went to the back. He'll be right back. He'll be right back. He'll be right with you.
Oh.
How you doing? How you doing? Go on, I got you. Jump on in there. You can cut. Come on, I got you. They got you rubber gloves on? No, they used to be mistreating me in here.
Oh,
This one and that one.
come on.
I got a whole live chat that. What?
You want my sympathy
They
card?
said they're maltreating me in here.
Come on.
Hey, out there, everybody. Y'all tell them how they've been mistreating me in here.
The
and they
camera's
try to-
right here. You want to plead your case? Here, look. Here, let me get on that
What's
side.
up, young man?
Hold on, you got me clicked on?
You can get my sympathy
There you
card, man.
They're mistreating me in here. I was what I was doing.
Bro, he on the air.
Tell them about the water, man.
Oh
Tell them
yeah,
about
and
the drawing.
they said that I was a fat kid and I couldn't read good. And
Tell them about the typing, too.
oh yeah, and it said that I could type with more than one finger, and I've been using the same program for 15 years, or 16 years,
You know his home keys, though.
and then Mr. Kenny over there, he finna get unemployment disability and all kind of stuff, and he ain't gonna share it with me.
I'll come get a haircut.
He said, the last one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I
They
got
like
you,
crazy
man.
over there.
I got you.
There's a delay too, so give it a sec.
Up in here crying.
He said, ask for a raise, I type with one finger. said he was a big fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Who?
Teenage
RC.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, the Ninja Turtles. Yes, how could I forget the Ninja Turtles?
It's easy. They were turtles. Master Splinter or something. Big old rat.
Big old rat.
What them turtles doing hanging out with some rats anyway?
He raised them.
What's the rat hanging out with a turtle for?
He found them in the sewer.
So what's the turtles doing in the sewer?
Somebody abandoned them in the
They live in
sewer.
the Everglades. Or in swamps or somewhere, don't they? Where do turtles live at?
I don't know. Everywhere. There's like turtles all kinds.
They don't live in the sewer?
Oh wait, no, that's the tortoise that lives on land.
Yeah.
Turtles, yeah, have to be near water, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like ponds and
Well, that's why they'd be in the sewer. There's water in the sewer.
Yeah, but when you ever been in the city and seen a turtle in the sewer?
When somebody threw one away
They die.
in the sewer,
Yeah.
you think?
I
We have to try one day. We'll go take a turtle, just let it run around the sewer, see what happens.
He gonna get saved by a big rat. It's gonna raise him.
He don't like side, man. Let me see him up on the part of the foot. What is that?
He said, "You gotta pick a side."
Pick a side. Left twist or right twist?
Where are you, Mike? Why aren't you in your studio? So if you've been gone for a while, we now have integrated. We have now integrated with Dee's shop here in the mall. in order to help him out and to bring more business, just in general, my way, and bring you guys more cool live streams. So that's where we're at now. Kind of left the garage behind. I mean, it's still there. There's actually a project in it right now, but we're kind of focused on being in here as, you know, because of business.
Hey, what's that right going on with Jim, man? Like, we can't even get no fire
Just all those little details of color there, just little splashes, is really what's going to set it off here. Right on. RC, we'll see you later. You want? Oh, okay.
Hey.
that's fact. But you can't take away from it.
Right.
So I ain't got no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll let you.
Alright, now, what you back and holler at? Yes, sir.
I left the squirt thing back here.
The what?
I said I left the squirt thing back. Okay, I'm back to be mistreated again. What is it?
I don't know.
RC wanted to know where you at and how come you ain't in your studio.
Yeah, I already answered him.
Oh, no doubt.
He left, right? He said he's leaving.
Yeah. Pablo want to know, looks good as always, Mike. Is this for a customer?
Yeah, this is for a customer.
Where you get that music from?
That's the YouTube royalty-free music. That's the music we're allowed to play without it getting flagged for copyright. I got a whole playlist. I was telling them I need to get a headphone cord or whatever to reach all the way back there, and then we could play it over that instead of on there. Some of the beats are okay. It's not stuff I would listen to if I had a choice, but it's better than in silence most of the time. But if they want to make some beats and just play the beats, we could do that. Whatever happened in your studio anyway?
Oh,
Here.
the recording studio?
Yeah.
Took all that crap out, sold a lot of it.
Didn't you have like beats for it and stuff?
Who?
Like beats for the recording studio?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Where'd all those go?
There's CDs, I don't know where they at. No, it's in the box.
They're probably in that stack back there.
No, I think it's still upstairs. It's in a little box and stuff.
We need to go see what mannequins you have up there.
I see you made one.
No, I just took the head that you had on your stand over there.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I was like, I think there was a hole on that one. And I went and checked. It fits perfectly. It like holds it and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I was looking, I was like, how you put that? Oh, there's a head up there.
Uh-huh.
Turned out nice, man.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm just kind of little details now. That looks pretty darn good if you ask me. Alright, let's see. There you go. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go pee while you guys think about it. Nailed it down hard like a freak. Alright. Alright. Yep, Pablo, it's for a customer. Looks good. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Elena. And thank you all for hanging out today in the chat. Listen to us rant and rave about drowning. So let's give you guys some nice shots here. That transition on top of the head, that's probably like my favorite part right there. That blue circle, that's pretty cool too, I guess. I don't know. And once you get down to the bottom, it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, what did I push? but I feel like that top looks sick. This, how it transitions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, anyway, guys, that'll be it for today's stream. I'm gonna go ahead and sign this real quick, and I just wanted to mention it before I go again. Yep, this is the very end. So I wanted to mention again, if you're interested in learning how to airbrush and you are willing to be serious and get serious about it, obviously watching the videos is a good way, and I appreciate all your guys' support. But right now, if you would want to learn and you're really serious and you don't mind spending a little bit of money on it, I would recommend you guys go to airbrushcircus.com, sign yourself up for one of the classes. They have tons of classes, some really nice classes. The prep to polish class, not gonna lie, the prep to polish class, it's a little bit expensive, but you go home with the cart and all the knowledge. They literally show you how to fix a dent and then take that all the way to a custom paint job, which, like, that wealth of knowledge is worth a lot. So airbrushcircus.com, make sure you go and you fill up them classes. And yeah, other than that, drop your comments, drop your questions in the comments. Thank you guys all for watching today. There you go. All signed up and ready. I think it came out pretty sick. Again, thank you guys all for hanging out, watching today. Go ahead and get out of your guys' hair. Enjoy the rest of your day. Anything you want to say, Dee, before we go?
Tell them stop mistreating me.
This is badass.
You really need to stop crying.
You just really got that mask on?
No, man. I told you I got about 30 hats and all of them got a mask.
Look at this. That's tight.
It's not a real thing.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not really 3D renders.
For real?
Yeah.
You think there's a bolt in there next to me?
Oh,
I mean, it'd be cool if you could make one in real life, especially like the one with the ball.
yeah.
It looks like it's possible to have it done for sure. But
Now, you know what that is on that mouse and hat, right?
What? Yeah, it's an L.
No, it's not.
It is an L.
No, it's not.
What is it then?
I know. Do you know?
I just said it was an L.
Oh,
You
you